Okay, so today's class is all about creating energy in the body and helping strengthen digestion as well. So during springtime, sometimes digestion can feel a little bit heavy and sluggish, and if we're spending a lot more time at home and with the weather changing, sometimes we can feel a bit ugh. So hopefully this class will really help to fire things up again and help give you some energy. So really short class that you might be able to add into your morning routine if you have time. So we're going to start standing at the top of the mat. If you have a block or a cushion handy as well, that would be useful. So we can use that to engage the core a little bit as well. So standing at the top of the mat, allow the arms to relax alongside the body. Just roll the shoulders up, round and down the back. Spread the toes as wide as you can and feel the connection of your feet to the floor. So start to bring all of your attention now onto your breath. And as you breathe, just beginning to see, can you allow your breath to be bigger, slower and deeper than usual? So your inhale fills up the front, the back and the sides of your rib cage, allows your stomach to expand. And as you breathe out, let your stomach completely relax. So again, the breath in expands the rib cage, front, back and sides. The exhale allows the stomach to completely relax. So finding this gentle rhythm of breath a couple of times for yourself. And each time you exhale, just allow your body to release anything it does not need to be holding on to right now. That could be a thought, it could be a physical part of your body. And then from here, we're going to start by hooking the thumbs together. Take a nice deep breath in, stretch the arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Feet come a little bit wider apart. Find a side stretch to your left, come over, and then make this into one big circle. So come all the way around, up to the right, good, and then back the way we came. So side stretch over to the right, come all the way around, and then all the way to the left. Good, brilliant. So we'll take a forward fold here, just soften the knees. Starting to wake up the back of the body, so hands come to the lower back, tapping the lower back. Start to tap all the way down the back of the legs. Good, and then all the way up the legs. Brilliant, good. So hands stay firm on the legs, slide them all the way down. Hands come to the floor, big step back with the left foot, bring the knee down, so we're in a low lunge. We're going to inhale here to lift the hands up, and as you exhale, take a big circle back. Good, and again, slow breath in. Slow breath out. Good. So from here we're going to lift the hands up, hook the thumbs together, find a side stretch to your right here. So only as far as you're happy to go. Come up to the centre and then side stretch to the left. As we come up to the middle again, hands come wide apart. We're going to twist to the right towards that front leg. And then again, inhaling to the centre, lift the hands. Again, as you exhale, twist to the right, hands as wide as you can. And again, breathe in to lift the arms. So this last time as we go, twisting to the right. Bring your front elbow to tap your front knee if you can. Then both hands scoop all the way up. Thumbs hook together again. Big stretch back. And hands come down to the floor. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee. We'll step the feet together at the front of the mat. Breathe in to lift those hands up. And we come into our next twist. So squeeze the knees together. Bend the knees, sit low. Left hand sweeps back, twisting to the left. And again, inhale, hands lift, straighten the legs. Bend the knees, right hand sweeps back, twisting to the right. Inhale, lift the arms, lengthen the legs. Come into your forward fold again, all the way down. This time the right foot steps back, bring the knee to the floor. Breathing in again to lift the hands up. And we exhale, big circle back. Lovely, and again, inhale to lift. And all the way back. So this time, as we lift the hands up, start to hook the thumbs, side stretch to your left, keep the length in your spine, come up to the centre, side stretch to your right, keep the length in the spine. Good, up to the centre again, twisting to your left, hands wide apart, and again, breathe into the centre, stretch the arms up. Good, and again, exhale, twist to the left, hands wide. Breathe into the centre. And then one more time. So as you twist, bring that front elbow to tap the front knee if you can. Then we scoop both hands all the way up. Hook the thumbs together and a big stretch back. Good. Hands coming to the floor. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee. We're going to step the feet forward to the front of the mat into our forward fold. Feet together. Inhale, roll up to stand. And then again, bend the knees, sit halfway down. Left hand sweeps back again, twist to the left. Again, inhale, hands up. Exhale, bend the knees. Right hand sweeps back, twisting to the right. Good. So we'll lift the hands up. This time the feet step wide apart. Turn the feet slightly outwards and start to find a little kind of twizzle or a spin from side to side. So as you do this, let the arms completely go and just allow them to maybe tap your opposite shoulder and your lower back. Good. All right, so I'm here using the breath. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Deep breath out through the mouth. 2 more times. Deep breath in through the nose. Deep breath out. One more time together. Lovely, good. As you come to the centre, we're going to step to the front of the mat again. This time feet slightly wider apart. Breathing in to lift the hands up. Exhale, bend the knees and come halfway down. As you're halfway down, left hand lifts up, twist. Swapping sides, right hand lifts up, take the twist. Good. Either staying halfway up or if you can, coming down into Malasana, into a little squat. So as we're here, press the elbows and the knees towards each other. Left hand's going to come out and down. Opposite arm reaches all the way up. And then the right hand comes out and down. Opposite arm all the way up. Good. As we're here, come to sit yourself back on your bottom. Grab your block, pop it between the knees. Squeeze it quite firmly. And then bring those shins parallel to the ceiling if you can. The shoulder blades slide back here. Bring the hands forward. Really, really squeeze. Lift up through the chest. And then if we can, we're going to add on a twist. So left hand's going to sweep back. Twist into the left. Keep the spine tall. To the centre. And then right hand sweeps back. Twist into the right. Lovely, good. To the centre. Then if we can, we'll lift the hands up. Squeeze the hands together and lengthen the legs. Good. So try and keep squeezing that block between your legs as you slowly lower them down. Keep breathing slowly, slowly. Yes, nice, well done. So when we get there, put that block to the side, bending the knees, and then just start to drop your knees down one way and then the other. So easing side to side. So as you do this, keep the feet where they are on the floor, but just drop the knees one way then the other. And the next time we drop the knees to the left, take that opposite hand, right hand, reach back behind you, as though you're trying to grab something there. Good. And then to the centre, knees drop to the right, opposite hand is going to reach back. Lovely, good. One more time to each side. Knees drop to the left. Feel free to bring your forearm down if you like for a deeper stretch. Come all the way to the centre, knees drop to the right. Maybe the forearm comes down for a deeper stretch. Nice, good. Coming to the centre. So as we're here, hands come behind the back. Press those feet down. Breathe in to lift the hips up. And then as you exhale, bring the hips down and back between the arms if you can. So we're holding the body weight. And again, inhale, pushing up. And then exhaling down. Lovely, good. One more time together. Inhale, bring those hips up. And then exhale, coming down and over onto hands and knees when you feel ready. So as you come onto our hands and knees, spread out the fingers and thumbs. We're going to tuck the toes, and if you can, come into a gentle downward facing dog here. So maybe keep the knees slightly bent, maybe have the feet wider. Ease into the legs by pressing one heel then the other towards the floor. Good, and then slowly starting to walk those feet forward towards the front of the mat. When we get here, feet come together again. Slowly roll yourself up. When we get there, hook the thumbs, big stretch up. Side stretch to your left, big circle around. And then again, create that circle all the way up to the centre. Good. So up inside, side stretch to the right. Find that circle all the way around. And then back up to the top. Good. When we get to the top, Grab your block one more time. We're going to squeeze that between the knees, so engaging the whole kind of centre core of the body. So squeeze, 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 lifting the hands, and then again bend the knees so you're halfway down. So keep squeezing that block. So from there, left hand sweeps back, twist, sit as low as you can, squeeze, and then hands lift up, lengthen slightly, and again squeeze, right hand comes back, twist to the right, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Yes, nice, up to the centre, so keep squeezing that block, sit halfway, nice, well done, and then pop the block to the side, 3 lines breaths here to flush everything out. Deep breath in, stick your tongue out, soften the knees, 2 more times, deep breath in, stick the tongue out, 1 more time, deep breath in, all the way out, lovely, good. Tap from the lower back, all the way down the legs, all the way back up the legs, and then massage down the back of the legs. Nice, well done, good. So feet come slightly wider again, turn those toes outwards, deep bend in the knees, come into your squat, into Malasana, left hand out and down, opposite arm all the way up. Right hand out and down, opposite arm all the way up. Sitting back on your bottom. If you can here, similar to as you did before, but this time just bring one hand behind you, opposite arm comes in front, lift the hips and find a big stretch back. Breathe deeply into the front of your body and then exhale lower. Swapping sides, right hand back behind you, opposite hand forward, lift the hips, big stretch back. Good, lovely, slowly down. As we're here, bring the feet wider apart. So as they're here, really pressing that left leg into the floor firmly. So instead of being a passive stretch, this is a really active, strong stretch and the muscles are engaged. So press the left leg down, reach beyond the leg, keep everything active, everything engaged. And then we're going to lift the hands up, lift that left leg by itself, bring the foot across, bend the knee, foot comes to the floor, and then right hand wraps around the leg. Good. Start to find your twist. So we inhale, lengthen the spine, and then exhale, gently twist. Good. And see if you can relax the jaw and the back of the neck. And from here, we're going to drop that left knee to the side. Just lean towards that knee, lift the hips, and lift the top arm if you can. Good. So stay in this position, really reach with your top hand, breathe into the side ribs, and then slowly down. Lovely, good. So from here, finding a little stretch for the lower back here so you have more space to breathe, more energy. If you can, place your right hand just underneath the leg that's bent. Left hand comes to the back of your head. So start to lean sideways towards that right leg. Elbow points towards the ceiling. And just stop when you feel a side stretch or a stretch around your lower back here. So it does not have to be a huge stretch at all. We're just creating some space in the lower back. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe towards the stretch. And then up to the centre. Lovely, well done. So slowly slide that leg away. Right leg firmly presses into the floor. Reach beyond the leg. Keep everything engaged, everything active. Good. And then slowly lift the hands. Lift the leg by itself. Bring it across. Going to bend the knee, pop the foot to the floor. Left hand hugs the leg and the other arm behind. So find your twist, slow breath in, slow breath out. Good. Then slowly dropping that knee to the side, lean towards the knee, lift the hips, lift the top arm, find a side stretch. And then exhaling hips down. Good. So from here, left hand comes underneath that bent knee, right hand to the back of the head. Just lean towards that left leg, elbow comes up towards the ceiling. And again, just stop when you feel that lower back begins to stretch a little bit. So it does not have to be a big stretch here, just a little bit of space. Breathing towards the stretch. And then up to the centre. Well done, lovely. So bringing both legs in. So find a comfortable position to sit. As we're here, to gentle twist to the left. So opposite hand comes to the knee. And gently drawing around. And as we're here, try to relax your stomach completely if you can. Get to the centre. Other hand to opposite knee. Relax the stomach completely as we find the twist. And to the centre. Good. So just finishing today with a little bit of breath practice. Which can really help to fire up digestion and kind of raise energy levels as well. So this breath practice is called Kapalabhati. So make sure that you feel well enough to do this before you do it. Make sure you're kind of feeling okay. So we're going to bring one hand to the stomach and the other hand relaxes on the opposite leg. So from there, just beginning to be aware of your breath, and as you breathe in, let your stomach expand into your hand. And as you breathe out, just feel the stomach draw in slightly. So it's quite a powerful, strong breath. Breathing in, stomach expands. Breathing out, stomach draws in slightly. Good. So this breath practice is a passive breath in, so you just breathe in as normal, but the exhales are very forceful out through the nose. And as you exhale forcefully through the nose, the stomach pulls in and up slightly, helping to really fire up digestion there. So from here, I'll do a little demonstration. Full breath in through the nose. Stomach pulls in. Full breath in. And the force of the breath draws the stomach in. So here we'll take about 20 goes of this. Take your own time doing this. If you need to stop or pause, it's completely fine. And you can always build up gradually and gradually and gradually. So one hand to the stomach, other hand resting. Take a slow breath in through the nose, expand the stomach. And a slow breath out, feel the stomach draw in. And then 20 of these breaths. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Hold the breath. Slow breath out. So settle back into your natural breath. I'm going to take one more round together. So again, take a slow breath in. Slow breath out. And we begin. Slow breath in. Hold for a moment. Slow breath out. Allow the hands to rest on the lap. And just observing the possible sense of stillness or space in your body. Slowing down your breath. So allowing 1 or 2 moments here to allow things to settle. Knowing that if you want to, you can also take a longer Shavasana or go into your meditation practice now. Otherwise, maybe allowing a moment to acknowledge any sense of feeling a change in your mind or in your body. Perhaps giving thanks for doing something for yourself today, something to nourish your mind, nourish your body. And bring the palms together, just gently rubbing the hands together to wake the body up. Slow breath in, hands lift all the way above the head. Exhaling to the heart center. Namaste.